Listen, if you're a mom watching this, I'm about to say something that might punch you in the chest. You are working way too hard to still be broke. And it's not because you're not smart, not because you're not disciplined, and not because you're not capable. It's because no one taught you how money actually works. Not your school, not your parents, not your job, and most definitely not society. Because society benefits when moms stay exhausted, overwhelmed, and financially dependent. But you're here, and I applaud you for that. It means you're officially stepping into the version of you who refuses to pass chaos down to your kids. Stay until the end because I'm going to give you 7 steps of how to achieve financial freedom as a mom. This is the 2026 version. Number 7, flipped my entire life, and every mom needs to hear it. But first, before we fix your money, you need to understand something. You didn't fail. You were set up. They taught you algebra, but not asset creation. They taught you Shakespeare, but not credit scores. Taught you to get a safe job, but not how to build multiple income streams. And now, the world changed. AI changed the job market. Inflation changed the cost of living. Social media changed how money flows. Opportunities are everywhere, but only the bold notice. Today, you become the bold. So, step 1, know your numbers like a CEO. This is not cute budgeting. This is not cut out your Starbucks. This is CEO energy. If you make $4,000 a month and your bills are $3,200, you didn't barely survive. You actually have $800 of power you've been giving away without realizing it. Target took it. DoorDash took it. Amazon took it. Impulse took it. You're not bad with money. You're unconscious with money. So here's what I want you to do. Open your bank app. Look at the last 30 days. If those transactions didn't get you closer to financial freedom, they were all a distraction. Step number 2, you only need one goal to begin. Women fail financially not because they can't do it. We can. But because they try to do everything at once. Pay off debt, save an emergency fund, start a business, fix credit, learn investing, be a perfect mom. Stop. Pick one goal for the next 90 days. Your brain can do miracles when it's not drowning. Example, save $300. Pay off $500. Make your first $200 from a side hustle. One goal, one direction, one transformation. Step number 3, start with a real side hustle, not that 2019 BS. AI is replacing basic tasks. Automation is replacing busy work. The internet is replacing traditional safety. But guess what? It's not replacing moms who know how to create value. Let me tell you what actually works in 2025. A mom I coached made $5,000 in 30 days by selling stuff from around her house on Facebook Marketplace. She didn't buy inventory. She didn't start a Shopify site. She simply monetized what was already in her home. And she decluttered, cleared her mind. Another mom made $300 on DoorDash while her kids were asleep in the car. Errands turned into income. I wrote a small book, not a masterpiece, and it made thousands. Tiny, simple, profitable. I created a $20 membership and it turned into over $10,000. The problem isn't opportunity, The problem is permission. And ladies, you don't need permission from anyone. Okay, this is going to be a tough one. Step number 4 is to replace broke circles with wealth conversations. This is where most women stay stuck because they're afraid of outgrowing people. But hear me, you cannot elevate around people committed to staying low. If your friends only talk about gossip, drama, men, problems, and they never talk about assets, investments, credit, passive income, breaking generational cycles, then you're in the wrong room. I didn't become wealthy by accident. I became wealthy because I paid to get in rooms where wealth was normal. Step number 5 is to choose one of these 3 asset paths. There are 3 ways moms build wealth fast. Number 1 is cash flow assets. This is money that you receive monthly. You can do this through rental properties, memberships, digital products, AI aided services, a YouTube channel, or a small newsletter. Which reminds me, I'm starting a newsletter soon, so make sure you subscribe and click on the bell so you'll be notified on all of the videos that I create. Option number 2 is growth assets. These values increase. This is real estate, index funds, your personal brand. Yes, that is an asset. Or books, content creation. Please stop being a consumer. Stop consuming and start creating. Option number 3 is protection assets, which keep your money safe. These are through LLCs, tax strategies, insurance, trust funds for your kids. The wealthy don't work harder, they position better. Step number 6 is your W-2 is a wealth tool. Not necessarily a trap, but it could be. Depends how you use it. Your job is not your enemy. Use it as your launch pad. Your W-2 gives you stability, credibility, access to capital, loan approvals, the ability to buy your first rental. I used my W-2 to leverage everything, to get a loan, to get approved, to get credit lines. If you're wasting your W-2, you're wasting opportunity. The final step, step number 7, the identity shift, the step that changed my life. This is the part that most moms miss, and it is the only reason I went from debt to financially free, to multiple 6 figures, to owning real estate, to helping women globally. It wasn't strategy, it wasn't luck, it wasn't timing, it was identity. One day, I stopped saying, I hope it gets better. And I started saying, I refuse to raise my kids in lack. Then everything changed. The world bends for the women who decide. So let me ask you, are you going to keep handing your power to excuses, to fear, to overthinking, to the lie that you have time? Or are you ready to become the wealthy woman that your kids already think you are? You are the blueprint. You are the pattern breaker. You are the one who builds the new story. And today you start. Look, I don't create these videos for entertainment. I create videos to change lives. And if you want clarity, accountability, and an actual plan, then join my 3-day Wealth Freedom Challenge. I only have 3 spots available this month because I work hands-on, one-on-one, personally with each woman to develop. In 3 days, you'll break your old money identity. You'll map out your first cash flow move and you'll build a simple, doable plan for wealth. If you felt this video in your chest, if you said, holy shit, even once, this is your sign. Click the link and join me. Let's build the wealthy version of you. The one your kids will be thankful for. Love you and God bless.